In this video I'm going to show you how to beat Superpower Island. Well, not beat it, but... Well, I kind of guess beat it, but with Fly. So, the first thing you need is an account to pop Trapdoor. So meaning like, an account to log in on. So, you know, like, you use a username and password. Then click play, and this is a setup for, well, what I'm going to be doing is a setup for the glitch. So, what we do now is, like what we would usually do if we were going to beat the game normally. So you go talk to him, press S to skip, obviously. Hit exit. Well, go past everyone here. Talk to him. Skip all the stuff. Let's skip all the text. And then run all the way over here to, well, yeah, over here. And if you're wondering how I end up here when the screen fully loads in, is I rapidly click somewhere around here. Like, rapidly click somewhere around there, as you might have been able to hear. And you'll end up somewhere in this, you'll end up somewhere in the, like, you'll end up somewhere in the ad, or like in front of the ad. And it's actually pretty easy, easy thing to do. So, you know, you beat this like you normally would. So when the screen's like that, just rapidly click somewhere around here, and as you notice, I end up somewhere around here. And then once you do that, just click once again, and quickly go down until it says go right, and then click, obviously. And then go down to the subway. There's Speeding Spike. Beat him like you normally would. And I would say the most annoying part about this whole island is just going back and forth. I would say that's just the most annoying part of this island. And again, as you see, I rapidly clicked somewhere here, and I ended right here. So without moving your mouse once the screen loads in, just click one more time, and as he's moving into air, move the mouse down until it says go right and then click. So now we're getting on to Cerebral. And this is, well, yeah, again, just beat him like you normally would. If you, well, without fly. And you don't need to get the hot dog since, since for the setup you're not going to be beating the island. So then obviously move the rock, hit him, then capture him. Next is Ratman. And again, what I'm doing right now for the first part is just the complete setup. So meaning this part you don't need to record. It's the second part it's the second part that you actually start the run at. Or you can just complete a run like this. Well, or you could just complete a run. Well, man. Great. But so the first part here, again, yeah, the first part is just a setup. Great. So we get the Ratman, wait for the flies, jump. And now it's time for the Crusher. And then the Crusher has the longest ad screen for some reason. Like, has the longest ad screen in this island. And then beat him like you normally would. I actually got pretty lucky there, like, for how I got knocked off. Did I get knocked off? Okay. No, I didn't. So then go off the crane like that. And then obviously handcuff them. And then, well, the part coming up is where it's completely different than a normal speed run of this game. So, you're gonna get a phone call here. If you hear that banging noise, that's my uncle doing work on the house. But so now, as you can see, you have fly. So what you normally would do in a speed run, what you'd normally do in a speed run is you beat Betty Jetty, but for this speed run, first of all of this setup is just to beat this island once. So you click restart, and it restarts everything, except when we go to jump, you'll see we have fly. So now you just beat the island like you normally would. So again, you're going here, talking to him. And obviously, if you keep fly after you start the island, it's a lot faster. Another thing about it, do you even need to talk to him? Can't you just talk to her? Let's see. I just want to find out real quick. If not, then ignore that part where you just talk to her. Okay, we do need to talk to the other guy. So yeah, just ignore that part, talk to both of them, obviously. And then obviously do this. And then, like normal, defeat Copycat. But this time it's different since you have fly, obviously. So you can just do this. So now we go to Speeding Spike. Speeding Spike. Or Speeding. Yeah, I think it's Speeding Spike. And this one, it was pretty easy. So all you have to do is just fly right in front of him. Then when he gets angry, just go into the next train car. Like this. And then you'll kind of follow him. Glitches like this can be done all over Poptropica. That's actually how I got that's actually how I got the supervillain world record. Or not supervillains, Spy Island world record. Yeah, I'd actually say the hardest villain to beat here, besides Betty Juddy, would be Copycat. And I would say that just takes the longest. Again, besides Betty Juddy. So, see the rock trying to hit you? Just fly somewhere around there while the rock is still on the ground or about to take off. And the rock should hit him. How did I make that noise? I don't know. But so that part's pretty easy. Oh yeah. And either when you're at Speeding Spike, when you're either at Cerebral or going to get Ratman, or even when you're going to get the Crusher, when you're going to get Crusher, that's where you get the hot dog from. Well, that's when you get the hot dog. I would probably say you should get the hot dog when you're trying to get Cerebral. So again, go down here. Fly over to the third platform. Obviously, turn the pipe. Fly up here, enter the door obviously, and then the only thing you need to do is fly up here and try not to get hit by rats. And then you can just fly over here until you see the drain pipe, or whatever the pipe is. I guess it's a drain pipe. And then just drop down, catch Ratman, and now it's time to get the Crusher. Or, again, it's time to get Crusher, not the Crusher. Sorry. About that drop. Oh, I dropped something. But would it be Crusher or would it be the Crusher? I'm not sure. And I know I said I would make a video Tuesday and upload it. Well, I just said I'd make a video Tuesday, but I decided since I'm still at the house I go to sometimes, I might as well record it and upload it now. And I'm pretty sure something like this can be done on every single island without sound. And also, this, I would say because of this glitch, the Crusher is definitely the easiest one. Because you can just completely fly up there. And when you get knocked down, just fly back up. And then, instead of going off that way, you just go here and fly. And finally, Betty Juddy. And you can just completely skip the phone call. Right. So for Betty Juddy, I would say once you get out of here, just fly directly up to, just fly directly up here, like that. And then just beat Betty Juddy how you normally would. I think that's the fastest I've ever got her. And then obviously arrest her. And then skip that. And then we'll enter the comic shop. Talk to Ned. Then give him the hot dog, and and that's time. So it's pretty easy, and that's it.